put my chat back up on the monitor here, and then bring up Discord on my phone because I don't have enough monitors. I need 4. Oh, we're
What do
going
you
live
need
in 10
4
seconds.
monitors?
I mean, 4 isn't even enough. Gotta have 10 monitors now.
Of course.
All right. Well, I think we're live here. Oh, welcome everyone
Beautiful.
to Resident Evil 6. One of my favorite Resident Evil games this last 2 years. Commentating with me, I have Vox guys.
Hi.
Yeah, it's that guy over there.
It's this guy that follows Deagle to all of his marathons and does commentary for him.
Yep. And I just realized I haven't actually shared the game on Discord to you, so let's go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah, look, I swear we have done this before many times. We know what we're doing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're
It's a show is what it is.
certified experts in something.
Thank you, Nini. I mean, we're certified experts at flying by the seat of our pants.
Pretty much. All right.
Which puts you in control because I'm not wearing pants.
All right. So we're gonna do new game plus Ada. So I have a bunch of skill sets that I know I just equipped the right one, but I always want to make sure. All right, cool. Got the right one on.
Yeah.
Doing some.
So for this one, you're going to be running what? Firearm 3, Infinite Shotgun, and Breakout.
Yep.
So in case
That's it.
they decide to, grab you and.
So what it helps with that. It also helps just make QTEs easier and faster. And we'll
good.
do
Those QTEs is always good.
great. And we'll do a few of those QTEs in this. Oh, I missed the slide.
I suppose I could go.
Alright, so you can slide into cutscenes just to get a little bit of extra distance in a part that would normally freeze you still. I'm sure this isn't going to be the first one I miss, but...
You know what? That's okay. We're here to practice the slides.
Yeah.
See, there's a huge disparity in the skill gap between the two of us because I haven't played RE6 since like 2013.
So sometimes you can squeeze pop by him, sometimes he just... My god. Okay, these guys are being like extra rude right now.
Well, I got nothing for you.
Damn it.
They're like those like really pushy vacuum salesmen. They're just like, hey, but have you heard of this really awesome vacuum that we have here?
No, I have a Roomba for a reason. Leave me alone.
The only mainline RE you've ever played. You're the first person I've ever heard say that. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
If you decide to go back and play the rest, you might get whiplash. Be careful.
Right? Alright, so what do we get on this door here? What's that? It's like some
It's
snake
locked.
parts in the middle
This is
and
going
some
to
fish
require a
parts on
little
the end.
effort, I assume.
Alright, let's go for the snake. So we're gonna go for a cutscene cancel here. There we go. So normally there's a cutscene there that tells us we need to go deal with this. And then we're gonna cancel a second one here. Alright. So let's go for the snake.
You're not going to make me do the voice, are you? Or are you?
Oh,
Kept you waiting, huh?
yes. Alright, is it the
It's
snake?
easy, Deagle.
Alright. So, the disadvantage to skipping that cutscene is I don't get to see what the solution is. And it was the fish. Okay, so we have to progress all of these by 2.
Wait,
this
so how
is-
many possibilities are there for this one? Is it just the 2?
There's 4 total things it can be. So you have a fish, you have a bird, a snake, and like a dead corpse thing.
Oh yeah, that fits in with the others. That's great.
I thought it was a bat for the longest time, and then I like stared at it more carefully, and I'm like, that's not a bat. All right.
I'll stick with the bat.
But yeah, so that's like literally gambling. It's literally slots. Whether, you know, because you skip the cutscene, so it's like, well, you know, do I get the thing I need, or do I have to like go check it out? Because once you miss the first one, like, there's no point in like trying one by one again.
Yeah, I feel like that would probably be a big hindrance.
Yeah. Like, it would be faster if it was literally the next one, but I mean, how do you know at that point? And usually what you do is say, like, you know, there can be up to, I think, like 3 of the same animal on the reels already. So you just gamble, like, hey, there's 3 fish already, so let's make the 4th one a fish and, you know, see what happens.
Oh, Capcom, never change.
Right.
That was dated 6 months
But yeah,
ago.
so Ada has, like, a lot more of
Right.
the
I
RNG,
remember those
techie
orders.
stuff than the other
Anything
3
passed on to someone
campaigns.
Yeah,
And,
because the other ones always seem pretty straightforward.
yeah, there's some tech. I guess Leon or Jake would be the next techiest. Probably Jake's campaign. Chris is just like run and shoot stuff and blow it up. Oh my god. Rude.
Sirs, please.
Get out of my way. What? Alright.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Nothing's really going to slow Chris down when
Sorry,
there's a
boys,
Twinkie
no
on the
time.
other end of that gun.
Dad's car.
No. Chris is a big boy. He sees food, he wants
Yes.
it.
No, I mean, I can relate.
Right?
I'm right there with him.
Yep. Which, by the way, you know, we got to, you know, get some food to the kids before Chris eats it all, which is what we're here for. You know,
Which is a beautiful event.
Are those mysterious orders from half a year ago?
yeah, got to get the.
Being someone who likes to eat and having a child who also likes to eat, this is a fantastic event.
The rescue subs should be close.
Yep.
I've had enough
And,
time here.
as I understand it, we've broken $1,000. I closed off the stream before I think we broke it, so I didn't see. But if I understand Discord chat right, we broke 1,000. So thank you guys for getting up there. Yeah, exactly, Ninnies. Well, see, he was probably trying to break the boulder into bite-sized pieces. That's why he
He
punched it.
probably thought it was a Tootsie Pop.
How
How
many punches does it
take to get to this?
Nice. Nice. Alright. So over here, you know, we gotta go do this. Make this guy, you know, blow up the sub.
Think about where you are before you shoot. I mean,
The hull has been compromised. Prepare to evacuate immediately.
So we're gonna try and get some stumble cancels with slides here. Like, I did it too early. Alright, so that's stumble
1K was
animation.
broken indeed. Beautiful.
That's wonderful.
How about we rake
this
2K?
sub isn't going to
I'd like
last
to see
much longer.
2K broken. I think we can do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so there's
So
another
this is how
stumble
you turn
cancel
it.
here. Alright, we actually got that
Oh,
one.
nice. This is also how you turn a battleship into a submarine.
This one actually already was a submarine.
Okay, well now it's a super submarine.
Yep. There
It's
will
already
be a
cute eagle.
there will be a ship later. I think it's a
That's the one I
battleship.
was thinking of. Yeah, aircraft carrier.
Yeah. Oh no, that's
That's
a
the one
different
I was
one.
thinking of. What?
Yeah, there's like 3 boats
Oh my god.
because you get an aircraft from the first one to go to a nearby aircraft carrier. So they might both be actually. Oh,
Capcom really loves their boats.
yeah.
Sort of.
So it's actually really slow to crawl. So what we're gonna do is aim, turn around, and shuffle backwards. Because this is faster than crawling.
Why is it always the really awkward movement things that are faster?
Right?
With Rev 2, it was like the shoulder charge. The Ocarina of Time, it's the sideways hop.
Oh my god. So the camera
With this-
changes like twice during this, which always makes that fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, I guess I should say if we can crawl and like infinitely scramble
So
forward,
much for the rescue sub.
then that would be faster. But each of those scrambles use a stamina bar, and we only got 5.
That
So,
sounds like something out of The Grudge. I don't know if I want to see that.
Only way to go is up.
Oh boy. Oh, that's water.
The torpedo
Oh,
control.
no
should
more
be
water in the ocean.
I know, right? Imagine that. Right. So this is where this game has like magnetic surfaces. Oh, I was thinking of the.
Yep,
I was thinking of the wrong
Night
spot.
Backdashing.
Oh God, yeah. I've watched,
Yeah.
our buddy Pasta, or Impasta.
Mhm.
I've watched him doing that, and
One sleep and I'm going down.
that looks painful on the hands.
You probably
Oh,
stop
I
feeling
missed.
it after a while.
Yeah. It's funny just
Yeah,
listening
see-
to that noise all the way through everything.
Capcom's like, oh, you want to skitter across the floor? We got stuff to skitter across the ceiling. What do you think about that?
So, yeah, so this thing right here is one of the things that Breakout make go faster.
Oh, okay. The QTEs in this one aren't really all that bad, are they? It's just a bunch of joystick wiggling for the most
Yeah,
part.
joystick,
From what I remember.
timing buttons.
Yeah.
They're pretty easy. There's just a lot of them.
Fast.
Thanks, RE4.
Yeah, which is why a lot of people, complain about QTs with this game, and I mean they're right to. There's quite
I
a lot
complain
of
about them with every game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you're right, this one does have a
At least they're
absurd
all
amount.
really simple though. Like I think
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe 5, 4, one of 4 or 5 have the hardest ones.
I've had some really weirdly timed ones.
Yeah.
But 4 was the one where you had to press 2 buttons and you were never sure which set of 2 buttons it would be. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's the shoulder buttons, maybe it's the face buttons. Fail and find out.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully we don't have as much of that like movement
Yeah.
nonsense or QTEs. Because playing on amateur allows us to, take out some of them. Breakout allows us
gonna
to
take more
make
than a
them
hand
easier,
to
or
break
just
this.
cut out them completely. And if I'm not mistaken, it's been a minute since I did these settings. I missed it. You can slide and like immediately fall off that thing.
Yep. Still gross.
What was I saying? But yeah, I think there's a setting in the
QTs
menu
out.
that also like automatically does some QTEs,
That sounds about right.
which I think is an accessibility setting, but
Stay underwater and I should be fine.
which is great to have that. First off,
Absolutely.
but
More games should have more accessibility settings.
yep. All right, there is another stumble cancel slide,
Time for a gracious exit.
and now we go down here. Swimming.
You
is
know,
a
I'm getting
little
some
hard.
real... Yeah, I'm getting some real MGS2 vibes here.
I knew you were gonna go there. It is a little bit like it, isn't it? Thank God there's no landmine, or like, I guess not landmines. What would they be called? Water mines, I guess.
I always
spheres.
heard them referred to as mines. Water mines? I don't know. You
Yeah.
weren't kidding about those magnetic surfaces.
No. And sometimes it's wonderful because like you can get away with not aiming directly at it. Other times, it's really frustrating because you're just trying to run straight, and your character will be like, "Oh, you want me to run and jump onto this thing over here to the left that you're definitely nowhere near?"
Collapse at 2500
Man, I relate to that really hard. Sea mines, there we go.
into the
Thank you.
Sea
Michelle.
mines, yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that on a personal level because I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed lately, and I swear the dude is trying to climb everything that I don't want him to go near.
Alright, I'll bite. Data won't.
That's not the transformation I wanted.
I prefer if they just didn't transform at all.
You performed experiments
That's one of the
this is
things
the
that
one
I
I
really
want right
disliked
here.
about Chris.
following Simmons' orders, but it was your choice to do so.
Which one?
How do you
Just
plan to
legs?
atone for your crimes?
This one.
Interesting story.
Is he?
I don't know
Oh
if you can see
yeah,
it down there. This guy.
yeah.
Because they can't jump up,
I've got nothing
so he's just going to be stuck there forever now.
Authorization.
And because he's there, that's like one less one that will spawn.
Okay.
I know what it is you're looking for.
So anytime you can get him to transform into that, it's nice. Because then they're just kind of stuck down there.
If you know me so well,
Okay,
you
this
should
is not
need
good.
validation.
No, I already know where that's going. You're in trouble.
Not number one on my list.
All I have to say is better you than me.
So I'm making
There we go.
Authorization.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yep. Yeah, because if he busts out, there's a good chance he's going to turn into the swarm of bees.
Are you ready?
And
Oh.
that creature
It's my turn.
is awful.
Who are you?
Because they swarm you, and then they, like, you fall on the ground and roll around, and there's a whole QTE, and it just wastes a bunch of time.
I thought he was going to turn into Rocksteady, I'll be honest with you. I always hated those guys.
Gets in my way.
Oh, I'm not so worried about them.
Seems to make a cameo.
Literally, the only thing I don't
I
want
like your answer.
is that,
Identity
the
verification
bees.
complete.
You don't want to be Nicolas Cage in The Wicker Man?
Right, exactly.
Why?
Seeing how this
Nicolas Cage, he's a national treasure.
The bees!
Well, that's over.
Sorry if I'm coughing and sniffling a little bit. I'm actually getting over a cold. But I do normally sound like this. For the most part.
There's chapter 1. So onward.
Beautiful.
So we don't need there's not going to be as many QTEs here, so we don't need breakout. But we're going to use some grenades to deal with enemies, hordes of enemies here. So it's nice to make sure they actually die. You died like 40 times. That sub, dude, you can get lost in that sub so easily. It's ridiculous. Like when I was first
Yeah.
learning Ada, I got lost so much. Aw.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't.
I think
manage to
I think
stop
anybody
from-
who's played RE6 has had that run of luck in the submarine.
Yeah, right. I also love that you can like slide into that box and bust the lock off.
Unless the lock just doesn't want to bust. Oh no, you did.
Yep. Here's another cutscene skip with the grenade. Has to be a flame grenade to
nice.
do this.
Won't open. This time you need something particular.
So there was a first cutscene here,
But where's the rest of it?
and then the second one where we put in that first stone. It's always great when you get to cancel yourself out of a cutscene.
Yeah. I'm a big proponent of cutscene skips. Always.
Why flame? So you need that like waving fire off herself animation to cut out of the cutscene.
I could see it.
I also think the explosive ones just don't
Just I just
spread right, maybe? Because it's the same thing in Revelations 2. You actually use a fire bottle to cancel out of a
Oh,
cutscene
yeah.
there. And it has to be fire.
That's a good point. I guess Capcom just had something in the works
Right?
at that point. And I like how the direction for that room was figure out the puzzles.
Just
like, yeah,
you know,
that's-
you'll get it, or whatever.
there are more missing pieces.
Welcome to Resident Evil. Figure out the puzzles, you'll be fine.
Did I push that too far? I hope not. Sometimes fine movement in this game's a little tricky.
That could literally be any Resident Evil deagle.
Yes. You're not wrong.
Look, I'm still having flashbacks about the statues in RE2. Classic. I should clarify.
Oh. Yes. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
There is
It's a
another
7 and
fire
7.
grenade cancel here, but it's really hard to get it off.
Yeah, they didn't give you much time between finishing that and getting a grenade out, did they?
No. And I mean, fair enough, you're not supposed to be able to. Or the game doesn't expect you to do that. Alright, so here's a trick that I'm either going to get, or we're just going to skip it and do the intended strat. But we'll give this a go once. This is a collapsing floor, and if there's too much weight, it'll collapse. But if we use a grenade to knock these guys back, nice. They're off the part of the floor that collapses, and we can just hop over.
Better hold on to this.
Now, the intended strat is you look at the wall and you notice there's a guy that's stuck to the wall with arrows. And Ada has a crossbow that shoots arrows. So that's what you
Are
do.
you saying she put him there?
Yes. You actually put 3 more of them there, though. That's the goal of it. But, yeah. It's a lot faster to just toss a grenade and blast them all off the collapsing floor.
Yeah.
Want to play, huh? All right. Ready or
And
not?
I should say here,
Next.
pretty much every strat that I'm doing here is thanks to Solus Persona.
Yes, all of this.
She's pretty much developed, not all of, but most of the strats in this game. Oh, I
Yeah, she
missed.
is nothing if not dedicated.
There we go.
Beautiful.
How'd you get over there, sir? I was like, they're all gone.
How'd you get over there? I just kind of walked around the corner.
Yeah, she's ridiculously good at this game.
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, I should have known better there. What I want to do is go all the way over here to spawn everything. Kill this guy before he does annoying things.
I agree.
And then... What?
Okay.
What? I'm confused.
I think the first grenade flew like right between their heads all the way to the back.
Alright, it killed a horde of them in the back.
Yeah.
Which is what I wanted. Just, I don't know how I got, or who hit me.
That's okay, Deacon. They're all dead.
Oh god. Is he gonna scream? He's gonna scream. Okay. Obviously,
One down.
you don't want him to scream,
No.
but, yeah. Let's see if I can hit this. Nice.
Beautiful.
Again, it's faster to shuffle backwards than to actually, crawl. Up here, we're actually going to scramble forward because taking the time to turn around here is how you get shot. Hopefully, I don't get that. This guy's
Sir.
just... Am I even gonna make it before? Nope. No! Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go this way.
Backup strats.
Yeah. So if that guy doesn't
some-
block me, I can get all the way through. Before Big Boy there gets through.
Probably wasn't even doing anything. The one guy that was laying there that blocked you originally was probably just like, you know what? I feel like laying in the tunnels today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens.
This little backflip
That
you
was
do
smooth.
while
Oh my God.
sliding is so nice. Because you just get
That
that
was
extra little
smooth.
bit of distance. And it puts you on your back. Oops. Because it doesn't put in both items.
You're a
That's
twisted
me.
man, Simmons. As twisted as they come.
Yeah, I love that little bit of movement.
Let's
That was
put my
pretty smooth.
theory
I
to
like it.
rest.
A lot of ladders in RE6.
Right? Sure is. Unfortunately, we can't skip any of these. Wish we could.
It would be nice.
Those short take a while, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
I also like in that cutscene, if you look at Ada's hand, she has like her trigger finger out, but she's not actually holding a gun.
These walkways won't hold. We need to get to the lower levels. So sorry, Deborah. It's all my fault.
Yeah, she does.
We're gonna switch to
Don't shoot, please.
my next skill set here for the assault rifle. You can use the shotgun on this boss, but I find it easier to hit the targets with the assault rifle. Also, this first phase here is timed, like there's no real fight there.
Oh, okay.
There's only one phase that you actually have to fight.
I wonder if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Deborah, where
Maybe.
are you?
Could see.
Actually, all right, I slightly lied. That it's timed for Ada, but it's really dependent on Helena doing a QTE that she would have there. So, in a sense, it's timed for Ada based off of like how fast the AI decides to do the QTE there,
Of course.
which is usually pretty consistent. Yep, also true for Leon's campaign. There's only one phase you actually have to fight. And it's
can
the
live
next
with
one
that.
here.
Yeah.
And in the fight, all we actually have to do is burst those 3 bubbles. That's it.
Watch out, you two. She's strong.
So, what we're gonna do here is switch to the grenade launcher. Wait for her to feel herself up. Disturb her in her moment of self-pleasure. And then jump down. Because we need her to
She's
fall
not your
down to
sister.
like properly start this fight. Alright.
See, this isn't what I was thinking of when you said when you actually had to fight.
You should
Oh,
put her
no,
down.
this is the
I
one.
was thinking of something from Leon's campaign
Oh.
that I think has already happened at this point with a minecart.
Oh, no, not yet. That's next.
Oh,
Oh my god, I can't. Nice. Okay, boss is done.
that was nice. That was real
So,
nice.
like, she's still gonna do. Oh, sweet. And that boss is RNG. She can just sort of wait forever to actually jump down. She can feel herself up more. It's just like,
really-
does she want to participate and let you hit her, or not?
Might not have been the best choice of words considering, dude.
I don't even remember what I said.
It's okay.
So here, Leon, he's got a pretty head, but there's not much inside of it. So he's got to, like, actually fight everything along the way here.
Good guy, Leon.
Instead of running past it, like, might be smart. So we have to kill stuff, otherwise he's going to stop and try to shoot literally everything.
Can't say he's not dedicated to the cause.
Right. So the more we kill, the less he decides. What are you shooting at, sir? There's
He'll find something, don't
Just-
worry.
burn it all. Whatever. That's the other. That's one way to deal with it.
There you go, Leon. I've solved the problem for you. Wait a minute. Not done
Alright.
shooting yet. So yeah, you are.
So now Leon's jumping in here. So I'm gonna switch my skill set again, but I'm not switching my weapon yet. Because I still need to do one thing with it. And ooh, that might give her a headache.
I feel bad
Or
laughing.
maybe that one.
Deagle!
What? Do you think this one will do it?
Oh my god. Which, bring back the ambulance. He's gonna need it.
Stop it, Deborah! This isn't you!
So, I'm doing that for two reasons. Mostly because I'm bored and there's literally nothing to do in this part. And I have way too much health for this run. But
so you
also,
gotta
it
even
does
it out.
lower DA. So it
Oh,
technically
that's a good
makes
point.
things a little easier. It doesn't really matter in New Game Plus.
Don't you think I know?
So this part, you know, it wants you to obviously shoot her here. You literally do not have to.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
usually she strikes in the middle with that. Yeah, literally, you just don't do anything. This part is for bringing out the sniper rifle and staring at Leon's butt.
That's a fair use of the sniper rifle.
That's what this part of the game is for.
I mean, but I present to you Helena's pinstripe pants.
Oh, let's zoom in on him. Hi,
Oh,
Helena.
there you go, the pinstripes.
Yeah, pinstripe pants.
She knows. She doesn't even want to look at you.
Got a butt for her too, or butt from her too. So butt from everyone. You got Leon butt. You got. Well, that's front side, but you know, you get the point.
Butts all around.
So now I'm actually going to load up the weapon. Actually, that's not true. I still want this. After the next part, I'll bring up that crossbow with the explosive bolts. Yeah, content, exactly.
That's what we're here for.
Yep. I mean, if you guys didn't come here to... And there's some Ada butt for you, see? We got all the butts.
Beautiful. It's a gallery of butts.
Alright, so I only had one magazine of ammo there, so I want to try not to miss too much.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you have to switch weapons, and then, you know... And then if you're really bad, you just run out.
You could have just said my name, Deagle.
I mean, I was talking about myself. But...
I was thinking about Max, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, Clicks is here.
Yep, Clicks is here. Clicks will be
Everybody's in
joining
trouble
us
now.
for commentary, along with Vox, when we get to Resident Evil 1, which is 2 runs from now. Following up this run, we got Descheng, who's in chat here, doing
Yeah.
RE2 Remake.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll be... Oh, God. That's not good. Sir? Where am I?
Looks
Got me
like
all
a
turned
prison.
around. Just slide through that wooden box, no big deal. Yeah. And then after RE2 Remake, I'll be back for RE1. There's a bid war up for Chris versus Jill. Let's see, one of those two.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Let's see
doing
the,
no knife? Nice. You're doing the interesting run. Not the 420 FPS YOLO knife.
I've always said the combat knife in RE is the most powerful weapon in the universe.
All right, so there's very
Remake 2
specific
just
ones
helped me
we
out
want to
with it.
destroy. That one. That one. This one. So there's more cocoons around than you actually need to destroy.
So you telling me you're doing busy work right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Just
So,
checking.
perfect. Right, and that's
I don't
that.
know, Clicks. I'm hoping for the, the good run to get chosen.
Right, that's chapter 2.
Beautiful.
All right. But yeah, so the deal there is if I try to go through that door too early, those cocoons will start to hatch into the... I don't remember what they're actually called. I think you called them rock
Teenage
hearts.
Mutant Ninja Rhinos.
Yeah. And we don't want that.
Rocksteady.
because-
From Ninja
Rocksteady.
Turtles.
Oh.
We're
Yes.
not even there yet.
But, yeah, they, I don't have a Magnum or a quickly reloadable grenade launcher as Ada. So they take a lot of time to die. But,
Panda incentive.
also, we're going to have some fun.
Panda. Oh, okay. That works too. Clicks, it's not deep down. I'm loud and proud about Chris being the superior character.
There you go. Who says you can't have fun in the middle of an apocalypse? Oh my god. That was
Me,
what I was
because you
facing.
didn't ride the Panda.
That's only possible as Chris.
Oh, let's see. There you go. My argument has been won for me.
Because Chris is like, one with the panda. That's his spirit animal.
Yeah, he's just a
sit
panda
around,
with a
eats,
human
and
mask
sleeps.
on.
These are the same conversations.
And he's kind of dumb. Pandas are pretty dumb.
Are they? Leave them alone. Let them be.
Hey,
Remember to let them
look.
laugh and grow fat.
Yes. Look, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I do it all the time. I'm just saying.
But, oh my god, I thought I was further up than I was.
I'm not as cute as a panda.
Enjoy a night on
No,
the town.
I mean, that's kind of hard, though. Kind of hard to
Yeah.
beat. Hi, excuse me. Oh, yeah. I guess, at the end of chapter 4, I'll have to ask you guys about the donation incentive. There is a donation incentive out for this game for which weapon I use on the last boss. It could be this assault rifle. Or it could be the shotgun, and there's a... I don't think I've actually done it yet in this run. There's a technique for speedily shooting the shotgun that looks kind of funny.
I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Chainsaw, huh?
If you've watched me do any RE6 run, you most certainly have.
Okay.
The only panda Chris can ride properly. He rides his panda to Panda Express. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Which is also great because there's a car called the Panda, the Fiat Panda.
That's probably what he drives to work.
I don't know, it's a pretty small car. Do you think Chris is a big boy? Do you think he can fit inside of it?
Maybe if it's a convertible and he puts all the windows down and cuts the doors off.
Hey, but you know what? If Chris was a small boy like he was in Code Veronica, he wouldn't be punching boulders and we wouldn't have the wonderful memes.
That's true.
Right? This guy is really threatening.
They don't belong to you.
Yep.
Excuse me.
He's pretty terrifying in a casual playthrough.
Yeah, when you're not shooting instant death bullets at him, yeah.
Yeah, that's the power of New Game Plus. Things
Yeah,
die.
just like all the chainsaw games in 4 and 5. First time through, yeah, it's a little harrowing.
Right?
After that, not so much.
I could have, went over that, but it wouldn't have been as fun.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, good. I was gonna say.
that was for you, Vox. I'm sure you'd have been disappointed if I didn't do that.
I would have. I would have pitched a fit.
I'm still gonna let her get hit by that, though.
That's fine. They needed to replace the sign anyway.
Right? Alright. So, this is just timed. It's just don't die. So literally we're just gonna like swing back and forth until... Can we drive the bus, please?
Get your Spider-Man on.
Yep. All shooting him does is just keep him away from it. Oh god!
I guess I could
I hit select too many times. So select is how you skip cutscenes.
Came a little close there, Diggs.
I hit that, but okay. Hello?
Gonna say, you gonna knife fight him?
Ada doesn't have a knife. This is why I was very confused.
How does she not have a knife?
Leon's the only one who does.
Former perimeter around Kucheng. Repeat.
So, Leon is too airheaded to know what's going on,
Now.
to drive a car without totaling it, but he's the only one smart enough to bring a knife with him.
Uh-huh.
I'm tired of playing cat and mouse.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to take some time to think about that one.
Almost there.
Right?
Can't wait to meet this mysterious doppelganger of mine.
Alright, and actually, so this part coming up, if we... I've been talking a lot, but, if there's ever donations, always feel free to just interrupt me, because they're more important. But, coming up here is a great bit of silent, or downtime. So if there are any donations, this is a perfect time for them.
Yeah.
Which means it's a perfect time to get in with some donations toward the,
I suppose I should return the kindness their parents
the
showed to me.
upcoming bid wars or incentives. There's
Remember,
still-
Chris is the only right choice.
Yep, there's still one here. There's one for RE1. There's Sweet Home, which is coming up after RE1. I know there's some more. Those are the ones I remember off the top of my head, though. Let's just break boxes because they're there.
Might as well. It's so vibrant in this city. Needs more
Shopping
green,
district.
though.
There's some green.
Okay, that's... that's not enough. I need everything to be green.
Just all green.
All green, all the time.
Why is it that
Hey, look, who's back?
dead in the night?
Oh, God. The Baconator. Like, all those little lights could just be little Bulbasaurs.
I hope that's the
Greatest,
last I have to
greatest
see of
starter
you.
ever.
Yep. It's a fact.
What do you call him? Bulba Lord? Bulba God?
Yes.
Bulba Lord?
Yep. Bulba Lord. Bulba God.
Number one starter choice.
Bulba Deity.
Pretty much.
Which I like because it reminds me of Bulbapedia. Kind of
Oh,
the
yeah.
way it flows.
Yep. Yeah, see, the whole thing's even... Bulbapedia is even named after Bulbasaur. And that's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
You don't have like Charmanderpedia or Squirtlepedia, even though Squirtlepedia actually sounds pretty decent. Charmanderpedia just sounds dumb.
I agree. Right. So here, when you're playing as Jake and Sherry, you have to dodge these posts that fall. And when you're playing as Ada, you hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so once he crashes, there's 3 posts total.
Someone's coming
And if he
back.
crashes on one, he's going to crash on every other one after it. Well, he just crashed on the first one, so now he's going to crash on all of them, which just means this is going to take even longer.
Well done, Jake. I'm just waiting for one of them to get rocked by that I-beam.
Right. There you go. Nice. Oh my god.
I do like that Jake can choose to fist fight everything.
Yeah.
I like that part of him.
Like, I think
Ugh, these things are so
that's
hard
the
to
like best final boss moment of this game. Like of all the 4 campaigns, that fist
Yeah.
fight at the end, it's so nice.
Yeah,
I think we've all had enough of you.
I like that. What was it called? The Ushanka? The Umlau? What was his name?
Oh, Ustanak?
Yeah, that's the one. Ustanak.
I'd be in pretty hot water if I wasn't around.
I like the Ustanak. I think he's got a
Yeah.
pretty neat design.
He's the closest
Score.
modern thing to a nemesis.
Yeah, we know how.
Save the day
Well,
again.
you know how I feel about Nemesis.
Poor little Sherry. How the monsters
How I
love
feel
to
about
chase
pursuer mechanics in general.
Yeah. In case anyone doesn't know, Sherry Birkin here, the little blonde girl, we'll see
Bit of
her
some
again
back.
very momentarily. In the next run, she'll be a little bit smaller, but we'll see her again.
I feel like I've forgotten a very
That's
important
the way
part
to
of this
travel.
game.
Why is that?
Because I don't remember at all what you're referencing.
Sherry? Sherry?
Sherry
the next
being
run is
smaller.
RE2. Oh no, I was just saying she's a smaller girl. She's short.
There you go.
Actually, we're keeping that on. What?
I swear.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's Leon's.
Really?
Right.
3 separate passcodes?
Well then.
More Ada.
Yep.
Can't get in without 3 passcodes.
Well, I guess if you don't skip the final cutscene, I guess you see her, which means we're not going to see her. Right. So this guy,
Technicalities, Steve.
we're gonna kill him and just leave his corpse there.
That works. I like how that guy started charging as you were running by him. He's like, yeah, I
Right.
know where this is going. I'm leaving.
He's just like, nope.
Nah, I'm out.
I forget just how disjointed the stories are in 2 Remake. Because, like, you see Claire, what, like, twice? I think?
That's a good question.
Like, at the very start in that cutscene where they talk through the fence. I think that's it.
Yeah. It's the only one I can think of.
So now we just have to wait for this fire to go away.
Someday. Just channel your inner dragon force. It'll be fine.
I know, right? Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. That's annoying. That's my fault. I ran too far, but get up. Ada.
Ada, please.
Why are you on the floor? Stand up.
Hey.
Aw, the thing didn't drop in time.
Thanks for the pass.
Just making me
Too
worry.
much nonsense going on in here.
Oh,
There.
the special forces dude decided to roll up too.
Yeah. Alright, well that was fun. Let's never do that again.
I agree.
That was a little bit of a undesirable situation.
Yeah, not the best. Little snafu,
Ah,
but it's okay. Recovery was had.
yep. Alright, so this one's kind of annoying. This guy comes, steals your key, so you gotta go get it. So we gotta go over, nope, over here. And there he is. Excuse me? I'm just like, sir? Why aren't you dead?
I just don't feel like it yet. I'm just gonna hang around for a couple more minutes.
I'm gonna blame this on 120 FPS shenanigans.
Oh, no,
It's,
that's a good thing to bring up. How much does that actually affect things in this?
So in terms of like load times and stuff, it doesn't really seem to, but there's a lot of like cutscene triggers that it seems to make happen faster,
Last one.
which is really weird.
Is it like faster in a good way or a bad way? Because I'm assuming
A
bad.
good way. No, good
Oh,
way.
okay.
Because like the part where I was standing on top of the train and you see the plane fly overhead,
Girl, get 2 seconds to
Yeah.
herself around here.
normally that takes a lot longer. And Ada has
Okay.
like a whole dialogue there, but we didn't hear it because 120 FPS is awesome and skips all that.
Oh, there's
Beautiful.
the
I can get behind that.
And I don't know if it's like just the act of like having it set to 120 causes it to load faster, or what exactly it is.
So I don't know if it's loading faster or there was an alternative, but I've already forgotten what it was. Thanks,
Yeah.
Ed Cole.
What I was thinking of is like, I don't know if it's a something that's going to be a hardware bottleneck or not.
Wonder when we'll get to meet this
Yeah.
doppelganger of mine.
Right? Hey, look who it is.
Oh man,
It's your boy.
boys, I love one of those. And just seeing them disappoints me, but not for the reason you might think. It's like this was the perfect opportunity, Capcom. This was
God.
it. This was your chance.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's
they
like they even
fumbled
set the
it.
stage for it, too.
They did.
Prefer to stay out of
But
this
then they're
mess.
like, oh, the fans might get mad.
Good.
Let them get mad.
Let them get mad.
It's
I've
like,
actually talked to the face model for Piers, Adam.
oh, really?
He's really nice. Yeah, he's super nice.
So here, there's a technique which I'm not doing. But
Getting
you crawl
involved.
really slow here, and you can't do the scramble. And it freezes you for a little bit at the start there. What you can do is there's another skill set you can set up, and you can actually propel yourself backwards with grenades, or with the explosive arrows. That's why we have Defense 3, because it hurts, obviously. But that's
Yeah.
what first aid sprays are for.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, Deshaun. That's what I was thinking. That's what when I first played this. You know, I was ready for Chris to pass the torch to Piers, Like, I was like, this guy would be perfect. You know, he's dedicated. He knows, you know, he'd be a perfect swap, and just, you know, let Chris go out in a blaze of glory, or retire, or whatever. But no.
Well, that went well. At least we have a better camera angle now. Yes. But we have these bee idiots to deal with.
Bees. I am the pain.
Oh. Good old pain.
The pain.
For some reason, I was just thinking for a second, like, oh god, no!
Oh, that's no good. Oh, hi. Whoa!
All right then.
Relax, Chris.
So, you don't want to be grabbed by these idiot spiders, and that's why.
Not only is this a speed run, but it's an educational speed run.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so Chris is so aggressive with Ada there, because, well, we're about to kind of meet her, sort of. Ada has a doppelganger.
Yes, she does. Looks like
And,
she came straight out of Strider. Am I wrong, Deagle?
I mean,
Capcom knew what they were doing. Maybe. Hard to tell.
right. It's always questionable.
And we'll have no better example of that than later.
We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth.
But yeah,
There's a fully
so
armed aircraft carrier
that doppelganger, much earlier in the storyline, killed Chris's whole platoon. There's fake Ada.
And a single one.
There you go. You saw her laying on the ground. That was it. Hope you
She must
enjoyed
have
it.
injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
Oh, actually, just kidding. Here she is again. You can see her a little bit there. And there she is again, oozing through the walls.
Get real Giovanna vibes. Just without the space laser.
Oh, there's some more of her. Those things spit acid if you kill them too close, which is annoying. You're
What's
literally
up,
not.
Rock?
Okay,
What's Ada complaining about?
oh, fake Ada is saying that she's the real Ada Wong.
Oh. No.
So, Derek, who she's talking about, there's Derek Simmons, which we'll see him shortly. It's the main villain
Oh, yeah.
of the Leon, well, I guess of the game. There's two main villains, him and fake Ada. Hey, there's fake Ada
Yeah.
again. See, there's her face
Lovely
again.
as always.
Yep. Right, shoot that before she can come out and grab me.
It's always the guys named Derek who get angry and try to take over the world. I wish our Derek was here to hear me, you know.
Right. I mean, that's what was coming to mind when you said it.
Good,
Hey, look.
because that's exactly who I meant. Oh, dear.
There's some more, oh, no.
Oh.
You get grabbed by one,
Where?
it's always. So that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
As long as we don't get grabbed again.
Ah, yes, the portion of Resident Evil that came from Silent Hill.
Yeah, that hallway looks kind of questionable.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm not going to say what it looks like, but, you know. Actually,
The thing is, the hallway is behind us. That's all that matters.
yep. You know, never mind.
Jazz hands. Let's jazz hands. Thank you, Witch.
No. Oh, did I get it?
I don't know.
Nope.
I was looking at chat.
Alright, so what I tried to do was shoot a explosive bolt through sooner. Also, by the way, what was the outcome of the donation incentive for final boss weapon here?
Oh, that's a good question.
If anyone's able to pass that on, because that's coming up very soon.
Yeah.
I will preemptively put this on.
Leon, it's
Oh my God, Witcher for.
Thought she was dead.
Ma'am, please.
move while we can.
Change of vow. Oh. Yes.
Which you're about to get full named right here on this marathon.
So here, if you're doing this part in the Leon campaign, you literally just run over there to the left. That's it. If you're doing this on the Ada campaign, again, Leon's got a pretty face but nothing in between, or nothing inside it. He has to kill every single zombie here before he'll actually walk over there.
You're on your own now, you two.
So that's what you have to do.
Huh. It's getting a little crowded up here.
How much of the world's population do you think Leon has sent back to death? I mean, it's gotta be a sizable amount at this point.
Right. Right. That chopper's down.
Honestly, I thought that was your chopper for a second.
Got another one here. Take this one down. Right.
It's nice of him to take out that sign for you.
Right. Yeah, we'll just crash into it. It's fine.
They're getting desperate.
Feeling a little time crisis-y for
Right.
no real reason.
Look. Every now and again, you just need a little bit of time crisis.
That's true.
That's a nice model.
And look, a fancy chopper.
That's an actual fighting helicopter. I don't know what you think you're doing going up against it.
Shooting rockets at it, obviously.
That's fair. He probably only had like 40 to shoot you with, but that's okay.
Right. Yeah, that chopper, it will mess you up very, very quickly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a game of speed with that thing, or a lot of patience and maneuvering.
Sounds about right.
Excuse me?
Very not extinct,
Sir? So the hitboxes on these rockets are very questionable, as you may have just saw here.
Oh, you know.
That's it? Show's over?
So this is peak Resident Evil 6 right here. You're in a helicopter, fighting a giant dinosaur. It's amazing. Like, this is definitely the Michael Bay of RE6 games.
There's more than one.
More than one Michael Bay game?
Well, you said RE6 games.
Oh, did I? Look, I'm fighting a dinosaur here, okay? I'm a little preoccupied.
Fighting a mutant T-Rex in a helicopter in a museum. Let me live.
There's a Washington Monument in the middle here, too.
That's true, there is.
Well, kinda. You can see it. There you go. I mean, I could have just
Could that
called
be
it
our old
obelisk.
friend foreshadowing? Who says obelisk anymore?
Right?
I mean,
I mean-
you and me and like maybe 3 other people.
Yeah. Who wants to use, like, the actual word for things?
I thought obelisk was the actual word.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
I called
see-
it the Washington Monument, though.
See, I hit you with the RE6 games, and you got me right back. The obvious.
So this part, like, you want to shoot him, but it's kind of timed here.
Oh, is it?
Like, that driving around's gonna happen on the set pattern. You just need to make sure he doesn't actually, like, you know, hit Leon or like kill him before that part's over.
Yeah. But you could tell that was Leon's Humvee too, because it ended up upside down and on fire.
Yep. And Leon wasn't even driving that one.
All he has to do is be near it.
Right?
Who is Cthulhu looking?
I know, right?
Simmons.
This would be Derek C. Simmons. I don't know what the C stands for, but...
I've got an idea, but I don't think I could say it on a marathon. We'll go with Cthulhu, Derek Cthulhu Simmons.
You know what? I like it.
I can live with that. I mean, close enough, right?
Oh god, he's coming after me. You don't want that.
Well, maybe if you stop
Did you
shooting,
see that? He just did some, like, aerial backflip.
Didn't you know
dinosaur.
Derek Simmons was a luchador before he became whatever the hell he is now?
Right? Off the top rope! Tyrannosaurus
Before I changed. Before I was a T-Rex, I was a lucha libre. It's known all throughout the boroughs.
If you don't get far enough away, that happens. Kind of annoying.
Oh, when he screams. And
Yeah. He should be dead already, but... The rockets from this helicopter are pretty janky, and so they didn't hit him. Or two of them missed.
Of course not.
Because Capcom and hitboxes, it's a long
Never-ending
history
struggle.
of
You and Carla have left a lot of misery in your wake.
not very good.
I'm gonna make sure it all
Yeah.
ends here.
No, yeah. There's no hope for Capcom and hitboxes ever.
We've all seen that senseless death down
Oh, yeah. I remember this bit. Vaguely.
Oh, Skip Natty with the raid. Thank you. To everyone coming in here. We're raising money to feed the kids. Done a pretty good job so far.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to seeing what we can get to by the end of the weekend. Or end of Monday, actually. That rocket takes care of, like, just about all of them. There we go.
I'd like to do that. I really would.
I mean, they all group up so nicely there. May as well. Nope, Big
Yeah,
Boy
kinda
just
hard.
knocked that guy right over.
Yeah, you did. And here you see Chris on vacation.
Jeez.
I love Chris, I really do. But I will never not take pot shots at him.
Oh, no.
Always.
Alright. Cool, everything's dead, so now we just have to wait for Ada to decide she wants to land. You know, she takes her time sometimes.
Oh goodness, Ada, it's a helicopter, man. Please just land it. It's not that hard.
Yeah, well, Ada. Leon's gonna fly this, well, try to fly this helicopter
The
later,
last of Simmons and Ness.
Oh, that's a waste of a helicopter.
right? She leaves a... I don't know, well, it doesn't
Makes
show
me
who
sad.
pilots it, so
Last I
considering that they're both still alive, presumably Helena pilots it.
No, we can factor this out. There's a checklist. Is it Resident Evil? Yes. Is Leon in the game? Yes. Did a vehicle explode? Yes. Okay, it's Leon's fault.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all.
Perfect.
There was some some tweet a couple weeks ago. I can't remember if it was. I think it was something about Resident Evil, and some, they were like, "Oh, what are you looking forward to?" And I'm like, the vehicle that Leon Kennedy cannot kill. That's what I want.
Let's see if,
Bone Daddy coming through.
okay, I can't tell if one or the other was picked, but this is the last boss.
I remember that now. That's it.
So you're getting funny technique. If assault rifle won the incentive, I will switch. 'Cause, we got a little bit more of this.
You just have to come back and run it again.
Right?
Fire up the LMG at RE Classic.
God.
That thing
Can
is
I not though?
I'll pay you not to use it.
Right?
What's this dude just standing here doing? You're drawing a crowd, dude.
Right? Yeah, so what I'm doing here, and there are two ways to do this. I just prefer to do it by swapping shoulders. What it does is it cancels the reset animation of the weapon.
Let's get this
Ooh,
straight.
nice.
I'm not your little dog.
I've never hit that QT before.
The only thing
Usually I just
not
get hit by him.
is hatred for you.
He was just doing a little dance there.
Yeah. So what does the input for that shoulder swap look like?
It's just pressing the right stick, right analog, R3.
While pulling the trigger. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't
Well,
think I
you're not-
can handle that.
You're not multiply or pressing the trigger multiple times. I'm just holding L2 to aim, R2 to fire, and then just mashing
and
the
mashing.
R3.
Okay.
Speeds it up. The other way to
that
do
sounds
it is
way better.
I'm bad at that one though, as you can tell.
Is there anybody? Well, okay, probably London. I was
Yeah,
gonna say, is
Solus
there
doesn't
anybody
like
good
that.
at that one?
If you play keyboard and mouse, that method's a lot easier.
Oh, I can imagine.
Actually, sorry, I think I have that backwards. The shoulder swapping is easier keyboard and mouse because you have a button you can just mash. It's not a stick.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. Just when I look up, there's one.
Of course.
Oh, I gotta make sure I have left-handed aiming here for the memes. I'll let
What's
you.
wrong with left-handed people, Deagle?
Oh no, I prefer left-handed aiming. But
Weirdo.
there's a meme that will happen after this part if I have left-handed aiming,
Okay.
which is very necessary.
All right. We'll let it ride.
This is why I play Sheva in RE5 because she aims lefty, and lefty aiming
I always
is just
wondered.
better.
I don't know about that.
All right, here we go. Just look very carefully at Ada, right, and just where her head is.
Ada, can you hear me?
Oh boy. Oh Deagle. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Deagle. I swear.
Look, I'm not saying.
I can't take you anywhere.
Wake up.
Oh my.
Her head's facing the other way, of course, if you have right-handed aiming, but,
Of course.
you know.
Capcom knew what they were doing.
I mean,
Maybe.
for lack of a better
Probably.
word to use here, this whole, like, RE6, Revelations 2, Revelations 1, that was the horny generation for Capcom. Like, just
Yeah,
look at the
it really
character
was.
models.
In case you haven't noticed, Simmons doesn't take
I mean, RE5 should be your prime candidate right there.
It's so satisfying just punching him in the face like that.
A little bit of the old Rocky treatment.
Unfortunately,
that
he
was
just
sent
laughs.
Rambo.
Yeah, right? Look at Leon going Tomb Raider on him with the double pistols. Alright, and that's it.
Leon!
Everybody does questionable things in this
Right.
game, Rich.
So now we gotta make it over here.
I'll pass.
Hello?
It looks like a
Simmons.
Cenobite.
Simmons. Let's call this closure.
Bye!
You really should have moved on.
Down he goes.
And
Goodbye, Mr. Simmons.
we gotta have the most climactic ending possible. Time is coming up pretty soon, which I have the timer here, so I'll handle. But just heads up,
This is where Carla did her
we're
experiments, huh?
just about done here.
Another failure.
I actually need to add up the IGTs from this, because this is like eerily close to a PB. I don't think it's
Uh-oh, here
quite a
we
PB,
go.
but
Should be a PB by 1 second.
right.
Don't.
And there it is. Wow.
Beautiful.
Just over 115.
Good job, dudes.
Alright, and that's that. That was
job.
RE6 New Game Plus Ada. Hope you all enjoyed the run there. Vox, thank you for commentating.
Absolutely.
And,
Always
shout out
happy to
again-
come for you.
Shout out again to Solus Persona, who figured out most of the stuff for this game and has taught me a lot of stuff and helped me out learning pretty much anything I know about this game, so yeah. But with that, thank you guys for having me on for RE6. I'll be back a little bit later on after RE2 here. So,
Yeah, good luck on RE2 to Shane.
yep. Good luck. Enjoy RE2. We'll see ya.
Bye.